Let's go. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's load the game and see who shows up. Yo, what is up, dog? Y'all are fast. I don't know how y'all get in these streams so quickly, but I'm glad you're here. Very, very glad you're here. I'm also glad I got the chat working again and the sub notifications working again, because for some reason it didn't work in the last stream. So we're gonna take a quick little pause right now. So basically, I did a couple things. One, this lets you change the sea level. So that I did that because I don't know, everything just felt like it was too high up and all that. Like, so now it's a little bit closer down, and I spent all my money building stuff on this, or mostly all my money. So I built a cargo hub that I'm gonna turn off. Honestly, let's just turn these forts off because we don't need them yet. Trying to save money, trying to build up some cash reserves. What else? It should have more monorail stations. I turned that off. I just got a notification, man. Did you hear Angry Grandpa passed? So sad. No, I didn't hear that. That is sad. So I figured out the issue that we've been having in the past. So basically what happens is, are we upkeeping? The university is turned off, but I'm gonna bulldoze the university. So this is what happens. So where's something that I can? I'm looking for a crematorium. Ah, if I click on this, I'll be able to see death care. All right, so if I click on so if I click on this, what? Hers is in use 4 out of 7, right? So let me try and go to the budget panel, and if I increase the budget for healthcare, 9. So basically what happens is I have these death waves, and everyone dies. Basically everyone dies at the same time, and that causes a lot of buildings to be abandoned because they can't handle it at the same time. And yeah, so that's not good. So I can't handle all the dead people, and then everything ends up abandoned, and it just doesn't work. Just chaos ensues. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of let things roll a little bit. I laid out some roads on this side. I do want to Crater Lake. Ooh, let's take a look at Crater Lake. Where is it? Crater Lake. How can I forget? It's Crater Lake needs some more water. Let's turn on the water. Yeah, I think me moving sea level hid some of the drain pipes that were in the ocean. But now we have City Skylines. So now we have not City Skylines. I got Green City. So we have geothermal power plant, solar updraft, and thermal energy conversion plant. So that's nice. In terms of water, I now have the green eco outlets or whatever. So that's kind of cool. Garbage, we have recycling centers, thank the Lord. In terms of healthcare, we have a community pool, a gym, that's pretty awesome. Yoga garden, nice. We've always had the sauna and medical helicopter. Yeah, I'm watching it to make sure it doesn't go down. In terms of fire and disasters, I mean, we have emergency shelters. We'll build some emergency shelters. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Nothing new with the police. Although I have a mod that gives an intelligence agency for whatever reason. We have the new schools through Green City, so that's nice. I don't know what the hell the faculty is supposed to do, but there we go. We have the biofuel bus depot. I mean, you know all the stuff that's in Green Cities. I'm just kind of looking through to see what I want to use. Ferry stuff. Blimps. I kind of want to start using blimps, although no one's really using my public transit anyway, which makes me somewhat sad. I think we have some new parks, which is kind of good, which is nice. And all of that. Okay, well, it's getting close. But we need to start building some of these unique buildings. Department store, cinema, hypermarket. Yeah, we need to start building some of these unique buildings. Like these fountains, sports stadium. We need to we can build a... Oh, Meteorite Park. We need to build that, like, close by. Wow. Definitely something we need to look into. Okay, so Meteorite Park, Statue of Industry, Statue of Wealth. Man, football is pretty good yesterday. I hope Carson Wentz gets better soon. Yeah, Carson Wentz going down is, that sucks. You see, the NFL this year, I mean, who's been injured? Rodgers, now Wentz, like a lot of big names have been injured. Ezekiel Elliott's been suspended. That doesn't count. I was about to say Zeke, but nope, that's his own fault. Ish, not really. The NFL will not be the same. There's too many injuries. That's definitely going to be a problem for some people. Pyramid of Safety. As I'm about to flood the highway, High Interest Tower, Expo Center. What's this? Science Center. Ooh, fancy. Cathedral of Plentitude, Stadium. I do want to build a stadium. Central Park, baseball stadium, and this is a bunch of other new stuff that we've added in. Okay, oh, no, stop. Turn it off. There we go. So Crater Lake is okay. This is just a bunch of nonsense. All right, let's take a look at the monorail. 9 vehicles. This does not need 9 vehicles. There's almost no one riding. We're gonna drop you to 1 vehicle. We're going to do that. Ferries. Who's riding the ferry? I already dropped ferries. Ferries need like 2 vehicles. So let's barely... let's just get it down to 2 vehicles. Injury's so stupid this year. It's almost ruined all competitives and slots of the bench. Yeah, especially the people that are losing their quarterbacks. Like, the quarterback is everything. What's this? Do we have trains? Apparently we have people riding trains. That's kind of nice. Buses. Where are the buses going? Oh, that's Metro. Metro's doing great. This is buses. So, 506 passengers. Oh, God. This is like the main bus line. Whatever, we'll just leave it be. Try and do that. The good news is we're making money. Do we have sewage issues? We need more sewage treatment. Oh boy. Well, I guess now would be as good a time as ever to build eco water treatment. So let's do some eco water treatment. Let's get the pipes. Let's get all piped up. There we go. So, yeah, we're going to want to replace all of these with this to make our water less poopy. But, yeah, Crater Lake's doing good, so I want to finish up my road layout for this island and everything first. So, I don't like what I've built in all these. I mean, like I said, I'm a Browns fan, but there's no way the Packers game should have been close, especially not to go to overtime. Oh, without a doubt. Poor Browns. Oh, rip. Wait, is there like... There's water across the river, right? Yeah, there is. I'm just going to make some redundancies. Just in case a meteor disconnects it. Trash. How's our garbage? Processing status, garbage production. So we should be able to process it all. So that's that. Yeah, I just really am not a fan everything. I mean, this area's kind of nice, but I kind of want to redo it. But like, this is shit. Like, okay, first of all, let's look at this. Abandoned. Why is it abandoned? Worker education student. We're gonna bulldoze that. Let's see what. Let's unpause. Yeah, I don't like this area or this area. I mean, it works. This one's better than the other one, but it's just not ideal. It's not what I want. So, shit's on fire, yo. That's good. I mean, it's not good that shit's on fire, but I'm fine with stuff being on fire. So we look at public transit, the ferries. Like, two vehicles. The problem is the two vehicles are right next to each other. Yeah, they're right next to each other. This is the problem. They need to like spread out a little bit. We got the shadow batteries, which is cool. We're gonna make a nice area here. Ooh, let's turn off this monorail stop because production. I think influences out for the rest of the regular season. The Eagles will make the playoffs. The big concern is, will they do anything when they get there? And to that, I think many people are saying, no, they're not. Many people do not think the Eagles can do anything without Carson Wentz. Which, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So, anyway, around here, we have some slight flooding issues on occasion. Should I use move it to like bump up the K a little bit? I'm gonna do that. Just bump it up one notch. There we go. So, their backup is Nick Folk, who, remember, he had like one really good game like a few years back, and everyone's like, oh my god, Nick Folk's so good, and like, you know, and then he ended up not being that good. I mean, yeah, basically that's all I know about. You seriously can't get power from there to there? Unbelievable. Oh god, really? You don't need power yet. But yeah, so I'm building like some bridges and whatnot. Well, right now we're stockpiling money because we need money. What's your problem? Is there a crematorium around here? You're full. Okay, let's look at death care. Death care. Okay, we're gonna put a crematorium. What's this? Medical helicopter depot. Oh yeah, no, this is all this stuff. I wish they... So we're gonna put a crematorium right next door. Or across the street. No, we have to bulldoze multiple houses. Put it right there. And let's empty you. So there we go. Multiple problems. What are your problems? Set to empty. And no more room. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. So we got that working. We got all of this. Okay, you're full. Set to empty. Hopefully we can incinerate it all. And that is a lot of traffic. That is all of this. So many crematories. Yep, we have a lot of those. I mean, most of what we have is cemeteries. We have a crematorium here. There's one there. There's a lot more in this part of town. Okay, so why are these abandoned? Worker education. What about you? It's all because workers. Not enough educated workers, that's fine. You need garbage picked up. Okay. So things are doing alright. I wish there weren't as much poop water, but what can you do? So yeah, we're just trying to save up money because I want to open up this side of the city. I want to start building stuff here. Like I want to put like a stadium, like a baseball park. How big is the baseball park? Oh, it's tier 6, I think, right? Yes, there it is. Okay, so it's a pretty big building. The baseball park is pretty sizable. So we'll definitely need a special location for it. But that is fine. I really don't like these power lines going across. Especially by the bridge. Where should we have the power lines? I think we should... I mean, we have some right here. Although I just don't like the power lines across. I love this game, Hoi 4 stuff. I'm so busy. Why do you like it? Makes me happy. Makes me happy that other people are enjoying what I'm doing. So we go here. Boom. That's not ideal, but it's also on this side of the city, so we will have to live with it. Okay. So, shit's on fire. Don't I have fire coverage? Do I not have a fire station over here? I have a fire station right next door. Or not too far away. Unbelievable. Don't I have fire helicopters too? Fire safety. Let's police helicopters. New buildings. Yeah, I know I can build recycling centers. I understand that. So, commercial building abandoned because there's no customers. What? So yeah, I just don't like this. Community school. I know all these new buildings. Yeah, people are just not doing their jobs. It's really dumb to some extent. But so we have this area. So here's what I want to do. I want to move this instead of building a new one. I just want to move it like way the hell over here. Okay, it might actually fit, so there's that. Yeah, people are lazy. It's really annoying. Okay, so let's try and... I mean, I do want to stockpile money, but let's try and build something. So I want to do something with these exit ramps. So let's go down. And then across. And then up. And we'll do the same thing with this one. So let's go down, over, and then up. If only in real life you can move buildings like that. Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be preferable to the scenario we have now. Oh, and I also need to switch this around. Let's go underground. Yeah, this is an on-ramp, not an off-ramp. So there we go. This is not ideal. It's kind of a little catty-wonkus and just, yeah, it's kind of meh. But at the same time, we'll be just fine. So, we've got some monorail going. I want to get more monorail. I want to get monorail set up all around here. Obviously, we're not going to be building too much around this because it's going to be a lot of noise pollution. Let's look at... Yeah, this thing's going to have a lot of noise pollution. I suppose we should hook up the train soon, but I don't know where the nearest train. Should I go like... I could go like over here and over? I don't know. Regardless, we've just got a lot of nonsense. Why is... Oh, so this thing Oh yeah, so I was trying to do this. So let's do page up, across, and down. There we go. I mean, there are bunkers in the island, so underground is kind of implied. Yeah, no, without a doubt. Like, that's kind of my lore behind this. So, my kind of headcanon. So, you think... So, okay, for some reason YouTube says no one's watching, even though they're clearly talking in chat. But I think, like, so, this island, I mean, it has bunkers. So, there's clearly, like, an underground network, and they use tunnels. I mean, yeah, these tunnels are a bit extreme. I will give you that. But there's tunnels here, there's tunnels here. I mean... There's going to be a lot of tunnels in the island. I'm also going to put some pretty big disaster shelters, in addition to some pedestrian pathways. So I think I'm gonna work on this pedestrian path a little bit. So we do this. No, I want you to extend this. So let's go. So can we go like, yeah, let's do like that. Okay, and then what I want you to do, I want a straight one from here. Oh no. It's just snapping too many things. What's it snapping to? Okay, I just want you to go across. Actually, let's do it over here first. So, I'm sorry, bud, but your building is going to get destroyed. You are a ghost. Clearly. Okay, so we got that. And then we are, of course, going to connect to... I want this to be like... There we go. Nice little pedestrian bridge. I wish it, like, actually had some bridge-ish features, but we're fine. That's quite alright with me. And then let's do a bicycle path as well. So let's this one's gonna be from the ground though, so let's turn off road guidelines. And let's go down here. Slope too steep. Why do you want to do this? Space already occupied. Unbelievable. Oh, scheisse. No, we just turn off all... What kind of... Grid, road length. I just want... I just want a bike bridge. You know what I'm saying? Is that too much to ask? Alright, so let's put it like right there. Ooh, no, that's way too low. Okay, so let's well, that didn't work exactly as I wanted it, but we'll redo it. Let's go right here. And let's go up there, and let's go up a little bit. Much better, much more like the other one. So let's just go like down. Don't build it along the road guidelines. Space already occupied. Yeah, I know space already occupied. So you're snapping to the grid. Let's go like right here. Let's go page up. And then you can snap to everything. Really? No, page up. Page up. Why can you not connect? Oh no. Is it because it's like the bridge and everything? So we're gonna use Move It. Heard a rumor there'll be a COD DLC for Pacific Campaign. I also hope it's true. The Pacific's amazing. You know, it's a important part of the war, especially for us Americans. I mean, both my grandfathers and my great uncle all fought in the Pacific. So definitely why won't you connect? This is a damn ferry. Is that perfect? No. We have move it. We have move it. Okay, so let's use... why is this like not... Why is this one so tall? I don't want this, whatever. Let's go... How do we... Like, I want this to not be like Humpty Dumpty. You know what we're gonna do? Oh crap, we moved the pillar for whatever reason. So we'll just continue building it from here. It doesn't matter as long as you have one. Yeah, that is true. Okay, so we got this. Let's get page down. There we go. So now we have a bicycle bridge. It's a little bit lower than the pedestrian bridge, but the pedestrian bridge also starts out higher. We have occasional flooding due to K's and all that. It's unfortunate, but it's the way things are. So there we go. Got all that. Where do we have power on this road? So we have it like around here. Okay, I want to finish the road layout here before I even zone anything. How's everyone else doing? Garbage, you'll get garbage picked up sooner or later. Traffic is a pain in the ass, but that's understandable. No one rides the model. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Hope there's a campaign, there's some more naval missions. That would be fun, like... Where'd this water come from? Unbelievable. Maybe global warming's a bitch, ain't it? Okay, so y'all could please like not flood. That'd be nice. Why is it flooding all of a sudden? Like, unbelievable. Oh my god. Whatever, Tsunami Part 2. Yeah, maybe we should, I don't even, this isn't even sea level. This is just random occurrences. I don't know. We're just not gonna worry about that. Okay, so you make sure cars and pedestrians can reach the entrance. I mean, it's pretty close or whatever. Unbelievable. Okay. So we have this right here. I want to extend this avenue with trees. This is going to kind of be like our main thoroughfare of this part of the city. Please don't try and connect to... Let's go up and over. Oh no, we don't want to go over here. So let's bulldoze this. Do we want it to go this way? Let's do that. And then let's I think that right angle's pretty good. So let's just kind of stick with that. And then this will come around this way. Yeah, like that. I'm just gonna leave it like so for now. Alright, we got a lot of trees in this city for sure. For sure, definitely Tree City. it would have earned that name, shall we say. Okay. So we've got that. I'm just gonna move this. No, how much do these cost? I don't know. How, you're costing 1,000 a week. How much do they cost? They cost 70,000. Okay, we'll, let some more money pile up. But I want this to be like a tourism, residential, like, commercial hub. Also, we could, like, do some green city stuff with it. But, yeah. Getting real sick of this water. Going over my K. So I'm gonna raise the K. Like, what the shit is this? Oh my god. Where is this water coming from? I honestly think it might be coming from me moving the Ks is adding more water. Should we lower sea level just a tad? We're going to lower sea level just a tad. So, what we want is I honestly kind of want to continue this road in this direction where the power lines are. So let's bulldoze these power lines. There we go. And let's see. Let's go with a monorail. Because, I mean, we are a monorail society. Although I would want this to be, like, closer to the... So let's actually do the straight tool. Let's go page up, across. Space already occupied. What the hell, dude? There you go. And then I guess we... I don't know what we do from here. So then from here we go... I suppose this works. Imagine World War II, Germans, the bunkers, 1940s, look out here. Look what we put here and be like, scheisse. Yeah, I don't know what the German defenders of this city would think about this. Distance too short, slope too steep. Unbelievable. Okay, so let's not do this. Let's do. Well then maybe let's. Okay, so let's do like that. Let's take the monorail track. Space already occupied. God damn it. Why not upgrade this? Let's just upgrade this for now. There you go. So that's good. And can we upgrade? Perfect. Not exactly what I want, but all of this. All of this. Yeah, we're basically making like a paradise island where, are you fucking kidding me? I lowered sea level. I lowered sea level and shit's flooding. Unbelievable. We have Ks for a reason. Stop flooding. This is what happens when you raise sea level. This is why it's in a mod. Okay, so let's go. Let's go page down right here. And then I don't know what the hell it wants us to do. Just kind of follow the interstate. Honestly, we should stop it right here. Stop the main avenue right here. Maybe have it go, other roads go down, but all of this. The flooding from the Germans, like, you don't belong on my you build on my island. I'm gonna build on their island wherever I damn please. We got some monorails rolling. Guess we'll go there. Look at that. Monorails for everyone. I mean, this is a bit of a interesting connection, but it's a connection nonetheless. So let's actually pull those you and you. And then there we go. Look at us with all of our electricity and everything. Okay, so we have a monorail, a loop around the city. Very nice. And we have a pedestrian and a bike path. I say it's I think we're good. We're good for now. We're not doing anything major yet. What we could do, let's go with this. Just get some pathways. There we go. Some pathways to all of this. And yeah, no one's going under that bridge. That's about what all there is. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's bulldoze this. And let's go to monorail. Let's go to the station with road. No, I had you where I wanted you. God damn it. There we go. That's what I want. And yeah, we're gonna smooth this out a little bit. I'm gonna make this a little smoother. I mean, this whole part's a little, this one's fine. This part's fine. I'm just gonna shut you off for now. You don't have water. Now there's water here. There's going to be water. Really? Space already occupied? Unbelievable. Okay, so let's just kind of... There we go. You have water now. Okay. So... all these buildings are turned off. I understand that. This is all by design. Trust me. Trust the process. RIP 76ers. And let's continue this lane. Right here. Beautiful. And then I guess we'll just use the dirt road until we upgrade them from here. And then we probably could have this just go. Let's have this go. No, I want you to go under. Maybe just kind of free draw. And then maybe to like... Whatever. Sure. One day the poo will finally go away. Yeah, so whenever we actually have enough money, I'm going to start replacing these with the eco ones. Because the eco ones are better. How's the rest of our city's doing fine. Except for the occasional we don't have enough education. I mean, I'm sorry everyone's dumb. Crater Lake, probably need some more water at some point, but for now we're good. 76ers. Trust the process is just the ultimate meme. It is, though. It truly is. Okay, I suppose we have like this. And then, well, I want the baseball park to go over here, right? Well, I want you to do what I want you to do. Not ideal, but okay, so let's take a look at the baseball park. It costs 200 grand, so it's a bit on the pricey side. But I really like the idea of the outfield facing the city. So let's try and get another road down. Let's see where it would be. Would that be good? If so, I'll destroy this road and make it where I want it to. Let's go. Education is overrated, especially in this game. Oh, that's perfect. Take me out to the ball game. So we have the perfect spot for the baseball field. Nice. Alright, so there we go. With this. This. There we go with that. I do want you to be... No, it's not the snapping I want you to do. I want you to be like... whatever. Let's go... There we go. That's the road I want there. Well, there's already a road there, but we'll demolish this road. Just have this one come down. There we go. Okay, so what's the team name? The Bunkers? Actually, ooh, we do need a team name. I know it has like some dumb name for the stadium itself, but like I'm not the biggest fan of it. But yeah, something like that would be interesting. Exactly what I want. Fantastic. Okay, so then we go. Take over. There we go. It's like, so if we put a pedestrian path here, will it like mess everything up? Let's turn off the road guidelines. It will. Okay, so this is not exactly what I want. But it's fine. The relics is a possible one. Bunkers. Bunker busters. The bunker busters. The Fort Panzer bunker busters. Your facility is now empty. Nice. Well, we'll have you operate normally then. I do like the relics. The I mean, all that's gone, so. Okay, so this is more like it. go. Yeah, we'll kind of hold off on that one. I'm thinking maybe one more street. Maybe one more street. And we're just going to build them in dirt roads, of course. Let's turn off road guidelines. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to have a road that kind of comes like so. And then we will have the Panzers. The Panzer Shreks. No. No, not quite. Use the Panzer Shrek. Okay, I like this. Is it perfect? Not even close. But I like it. I like what we have. Again, the occasional flood over here. Someone's gonna have to deal with that. My condolences. Why? Does the K do anything? Is the K actually trying? I don't know. I like the way this neighborhood's developed. Let's get this dirt road all the way down. There we go. Let's get some railroads. Perfect. Okay. The Fort Panzer Stugs. Fort Panzer. I don't know. Okay, YouTube. I'm really annoyed at this whole. No, reload. Reload the live dashboard. Oh, is that going to mess up the stream? That might mess up the stream. Okay, now it's actually showing how many people are on it. Hopefully that doesn't mess y'all up too much. But go away. So it's not showing how many people are in the stream, so that's good. Alright, so we've got all that. Got our various exits and everything. This is taking up a lot of space, which isn't perfect. But we'll put something big here. Like Central. Holy shit, this is big. Central Park is really big. Oh my god. Can you put it somewhere over here? Oh boy. We're going to put Central Park somewhere over there. But yeah, we're not going to put the baseball stadium in until we have more stuff. Let's see how the rest of the city's doing. Is everyone okay? I think the rest of the city's kind of on cruise control. Honestly, I mean, yeah, there's some businesses worried about me not educating enough people. But that's okay. Right, guys? Also, I noticed this is a two-way monorail street, not a two-lane monorail street, not a four-lane monorail street. I guess I'll address it for now. Blow up a bunch of people. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. What were you? You were this. There we go. Yeah, this explains a lot. Why no one uses this road. But there we go. Alright, so these landfills. Hello, alternate future mapping hub. Welcome to the stream. We have some moderate flooding issues here. We're just gonna bump this up. Hopefully that, no, because now the K's too tall. Unbelievable. Maybe I should just lower sea level again. Anti-global warming. There we go. Let's lower sea level. Trying to find the perfect medium between, you know, not flooding the city and all of this. Can I, like, landscape it? No, I don't even know if that's doing anything. Let's just not mess with that. Let's not mess with that. Okay, so we have we have a bike path across there. What the hell are you doing? Road maintenance truck. Well, there's not many roads for you to maintain, dude. But welcome to this area. What are we gonna do here? Straight, I guess? Straight. Straight. Go straight. Somewhat straight? I don't know. Congrats. You. Kind of go like so. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This will be just a bunch of nonsense. This is kind of wasted space, but that's ideal. So do you have good barbecue where you live? We have good everything food. But yeah, we do have good barbecue. I don't exactly know which style you would consider it, but it's pretty good. I don't complain. Let's just kind of do something like that. Yeah, I know I disconnected power. Like, please just connect. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have some good local places. I mean, we have good local places for just about everything, but barbecue included in that, as well as just kind of get the road layout going. What else? I want this to go out one more. I feel bad for people who live in California because as far as no, I have a friend from college who's from out near Cazadero is where it is or whatever. It's in Santa Rosa County, and yeah, he like his grandmother's house burned down. His grandmother's house, his high school, like all of that just gone. So definitely heart goes out to those people. Let's go up, over, down. And then let's do like a curve. I like that. I think that looks good. So let's do that. I'm disconnecting all sorts of power lines, which is fun. Let's go do this. And let's see, where do we want to do another cross street. Let's do like so. And then where do we want to do a cross street? I think just kind of maybe in the middle. There we go. And then let's do right here. Boom. And then we'll leave this like a big area where we can build something. Thanks for grateful. I live in Ohio where almost no natural disasters happen. Yeah. I mean, yeah, not a lot terrible happens in the Midwest in terms of weather. I mean, like, the occasional blizzard, but that's, like, you know, that's something, it's not too big of a deal for y'all. I don't know. Let's go. Let's do like this. And then something like that. And then might as well just connect up all the... Ooh. Do we want to connect these roads? I kind of want some of these to go across the interstate. Used to cold weather, but blizzards don't bug me one bit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, both growing up in Louisiana and then going to school at Notre Dame, blizzards, like, cold weather isn't too much of a concern, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it sucks, but compared to, like, a hurricane, you know, I don't want to discount anything, any weather events from other parts of the country by any means, but like it's just not the same. Let's go up, over. Let's bulldoze you. Let's go. Let's see. And then let's do like so. There we go. Just one small connection across should suffice. And then wait, where do we want to put the big fucking park? Oh no, is this right? Was this? I think this was it right here. Bulldoze this. Put this. Just barely doesn't fit. Okay. Although I think if I do like that, I should be able to put it okay, so we're gonna put it right there whenever I'd rather freeze than drown. Yeah, without a doubt. We're terrible. This is just awful thoughts, but hey, what can you do? Alright, so this is all fine and dandy. Again, we gotta check on the rest of the city. What's wrong? Dead people. Oh, is this a death wave? Oh no. This is, yeah, more education, so... Hearses are going to come here, right? Eventually? Probably. Hopefully. Hopefully so. You see, this one is producing less... The water from this one's, like, not shit. So... Okay. The island is coming along. I do like the way the island's going. Like... I found some other YouTubers Let's Plays of City Skylines, and I really like what they've done, like, you know, with the pedestrian pass and the spacing and all of that. And just thinking back on my past streams, like, this is okay and all, but this is just seems kind of rushed. Okay, we're having another death wave. Let's go to the budget panel, and let's just slam these all the way up to 150, and hope the hearses can handle everything. Crater Lake. I wish I could, like, develop something that would, like, keep Crater Lake, like, at an appropriate level. But we'll let it fill a little bit. We'll look at everything. So, We can spend 200 grand on the baseball park or on Central Park. We're probably gonna do both. What's this? This is a stadium. I mean, are we just gonna make this like a sporting district? Expo Center, high interest tower, requirement for the medical center, science center. This is like a bunch of like wonders and stuff. Nanotech Center, Research Center, Robotics Institute. I definitely want to build a space shuttle launch site at some point. What's this? Pyramid of Safety. Lol at that. Lol at safety. Not really. Opera House, kind of cool. I hope another meteor hits. I mean, we could call down a meteor. I'm not saying we should, but we could do it. Disaster Memorial. Climate Research Station. Interesting. So we have a lot of unique buildings we can add. Oh yeah, we have a death wave. But it looks like our... Let's take a look at death care. Deceased capacity. Huh. Like, is there any way to say like, hey, oh, you need to... You're full, you need to empty. Do we buy another crematorium? Yes, we do. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna offload those. You're emptying. We'll empty you too now that we've got that. Way too much fucking traffic, but I'm not gonna deal with that at this moment. I'm just gonna hope our budget stays in the green, even though we did raise taxes to get to this point. Yeah, we raised taxes to 11%. Not ideal. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of watch things a little bit, stockpile money, make sure Crater Lake is full. I think we might diverge the highway and like actually make a park for Crater Lake. I could add if I have a water source, will that just keep springing water and it'll overflow, or will that just be like, yo, water stays here all the time? Something worth experimenting with, but not right now. Here comes the revolution. Oh, all the workers and everything? Yeah. All of that. Luckily the... fire. You hate to see that. Oh boy. So we have harbor. We have the shadow batteries. We're gonna make a big tourism area. Let's just kind of do this, and then this one. Yep. So this is not ideal for now, but I think what we're gonna do is, I like all the roads we have right now. I do want to build some stuff in here, but like this interchange that sends people basically in 3 major parts of the city, down here, across here, and over here. We have basically an entire highway dedicated just to the cargo hub. So that's kind of neat. I live in Florida. Florida's a nice place. I would not mind living in Florida. Let's go here. And then let's go down there. Let's go here. And then let's go. Screw those power lines. Oh my god, really? Gotta avoid Crater Lake, of course. Let's go down. Coldest is 43. Yeah, but whenever Florida hits 43, it's like the world's ending. Might as well have kept this a bridge. Okay, let's go page up. I'm trying to connect the rails, even if this is only temporary. Okay, so we got this. Oh my god. Why do the rails have to be so far away? Unbelievable. Okay, oh. Yeah, traffic is a bitch right now. I have no idea why I'm putting the train here, but I am. Oh shit, because, yeah, this thing is, and then let's go down. This is the worst, like, this is one of the worst setup things I've ever done. Okay, so there we go. Highway to Hell. Yeah, like, oh, did we overfill Crater Lake? We overfilled Crater Lake again. I thought I turned it off. AC/DC, Highway to Hell. Fantastic song. 1911 over Beretta all day, every day. I'm a man of history. Oh my god. Look at all these people just driving through the floodwaters. Oh, we did it again. Oh no. I thought I turned off Crater Lake. Oh my god. Well, sorry about that, y'all. You hate to see that. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to get a monorail over here. So we want a monorail. This monorail will probably come like here. I think so. Yeah, I think Crater Lake overflowing and flooding the interstate is about sums up the way my Let's Plays go. Well, at least Crater Lake's full. Yeah, this is the culprit right here, this little lower area. Oops. Well, sorry about that, y'all. You'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so we have monorails. This one is off, right? This one is off. So, here's what we're going to have. We're going to have monorails that go around the city, both one way and the other way. I do want another... we're going to have a monorail here. I want a monorail stop over here. So, we're going to set that up right now. Just a monorail station. Let's do like this. Here. And like this. That's fine. And then let's upgrade these roads to have trees. So wait, this one too. That's a bit funky looking, but it's whatever. We're just gonna shut you off. Yeah, you do need power, I suppose. Jesus. M1 Carbine or M1 Grand? Ooh, can I say both? Is that cheating? So the Grand, I've had the wonderful privilege of being able to use both weapons. The Grand is a hand cannon, and the Carbine is just so smooth and easy to use and no recoil and all that. Probably the Grand's a better like combat weapon, but the Carbine is just so much fun to shoot. Oh, Lord, the traffic. Let them eat cake. Okay, so I'm thinking we might just want to build like a flood wall. Let's do that. Hold up, I have a plan. We're just gonna kind of do a flood wall. Cannot build on water. Oops. You own both but can't pick which one to fire next. I mean, I'd say just bring them both to the range, shoot one, then shoot the other. I mean, flip a coin. These are life decisions that I would love to be struggling with, but I also think you're not gonna. It's a win-win. It's a win-win indeed. Okay. So we have our area. So we do more pedestrian pathways, or more like bicycles. We're gonna make pretty much all these bike lanes. Like at least, okay. So we're gonna make like this loop along this road. We're gonna make like the outer road bike lanes. I don't know. Yeah, thanks. I mean, it's a great problem to have. I would love to have that problem. Okay. So we do want to have people move in at some point. So we have this thing here. We're gonna want to put the central station right there. Okay. How much does the central station cost? The monorail metro train hub. So there we go. So what do we have? We have a bunch of train tracks. So first of all, let's turn you off. So let's get the train tracks connected. There you go with that one. Maybe we should just do it like this. That seems fine with me. I don't see a problem with it. And then let's get a monorail track. So we're gonna want one. Is my friends what's gonna be his bar? So I don't know. It's so heavy to. It's so heavy and a bitch to shoot. A bar. A bar would be a bitch to shoot. Let's monorail. Oh, look at that. We got it. Look at us. That'll do for now. That will do for now. Look at this. The bar is sexy and full on auto. That is very true. That is a dilemma of the generation. Is there any way I can like get it to like? Can I get it to like do the same thing over here? Actually, wait. Let's just do this one way. Let's upgrade these to be one way. I don't like the way this goes. Let's just delete those for now. Let's get the one-way one. And kind of go over... Let's kind of go over there. Okay. Let's bulldoze this. Let's go straight. Look at that. So we have... So wait, it's one way, right? So we have them coming... So here's the deal. I mean, I don't think I can turn down a free gun, especially like the bar, but probably will be shoot limitly. Yeah. But I mean, that's completely understandable though, right? I mean, you can't expect to shoot a bar all the time. Is this good? We have monorail that kind of cuts across. It'll go. No, I didn't want to delete that one. God damn it. Okay. So we have this going like here. We have one way go from like here to here. And then from like here to... Let's look at that. One way in. I like this. I like this a lot. And plus, we're not using the space anyway, so... It's like Disney World, all the monorails. I understand pointless power locations. Blah, blah, blah. Do you have power? Not everything has power over here, so... We might start zoning stuff soon. I feel like this will be the primary tourism and leisure part. This one will probably have like some green... We'll have probably some green city type stuff. I don't know. Do not know. What I do know is we need to check on the rest of the city. This is finally like cleaned up a little bit. So yeah, we're just gonna put like a flood wall, like as close as we can here. So whenever a crater like fills, it'll just kind of chill right there. We need to move these landfills eventually, but that'll be whenever we decide to go for this part of the city, which we'll do later. Okay, yeah. Not enough workers, not enough educated workers, blah, 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 complaining about dumb shit. Unbelievable. Okay. And I'm probably going to redo hair farms, too. I've seen some good ideas on YouTube for what to do with the city. For what to do with a city in City Skylines, obviously. Obviously. So this is going to be very... Let's look at the noise pollution map just as is. So we're going to want residential in here. And that might be it for this area. Because the outer loop, we're probably going to have all commercial. Maybe some more residential in here too. Maybe some residential in here as well. But I mean, this will be all that. You know what we need to do? We need to upgrade this with noise barrier. What is your city name? It should be Fort Panzer, not Port Panzer. Fort Panzer, but you know, the name could always be changed. We're let's put noise barriers on all this highway. Just to help a little bit. Don't disturb the residents. But I mean, damn son, this thing is this interchange is intense. Found it on the Steam Workshop. Good shit. Okay. That's good. And we'll go the other way. It's a good name. It's about... So, it's like... My name isn't really conducive to, like... stuff being named after it. So, like... My name's Mikey. Or Michael. Not a whole lot you can name, you know, stuff named after Michael. Panzer. Not exactly, you know, the most... Like, my names just aren't, like, both real and internet-wise. They're just not the most conducive to, what's it called? To, like, having stuff named after it. Two-way highway with sound barrier. One-way highway with sound barrier. Is there like an on-ramp with a sound barrier? Four-way highway with sound barrier. British DDs or Japanese DDs? Okay. In general, probably... I don't know. I don't know that much about... I don't know enough about British destroyers to answer your question accurately. Should I connect these rails up to here? No, this is mainly just a passenger line, so, I mean, yeah, there's no point in stuff going through this station. and then out the other way. But yeah, this is going to be kind of a one-way stop. So this line will be the one that connects to the real city, and then there will be another monorail line that's just for this area. Crater Lake is good. Still a little bit of water. I love how all the grass dies. German instead of British. Okay. Probably Japanese. I like the look of the Germans and the way they plan World of War ships. But I'm on like tier 3 of those, and the Japanese I actually have like some semblance of everything. We need to redo this intersection. We need to redo a lot of things over here, but this is one of them. The big area of the city seems to be doing just fine, so nothing wrong with that. We're going to want Central Park over here. And we're going to want a baseball stadium over here. We're going to want a lot of expensive shit for this part of the town. But I don't know what... I'm so nervous just to start zoning stuff. Okay, you know what? We need to just do this. The torpedoes on Japanese destroyers are fantastic. Oh wait, but there's going to be no power over here. Is there water? There's not water. Let's just kind of... And then let's do... There we go, got this area all watered up. In terms of power, it's gonna look ugly, but we need to do it. So we have this. Let's upgrade this. Two-lane road with bicycle lanes. Space already occupied. Am I gonna have to frickin' redo the railroad just because it's one stupid road? Unbelievable. Remind me to put the railroad back. I'll do it right now, because I will forget. I'll be like, why are no trains coming? Oh, derp. There we go. Yeah, the Japanese torpedoes are so good. So yeah, you're going to be able to bicycle around the island on the outer pathway, and there'll be a big pedestrian walk, so I think we should start zoning. Let's, first let's draw a district. I do want... to make this a tourism area. Go. Trying to brush this a little bit. Or should this be leisure? And then let's go. Now let's continue all this. Boom. Fairview Heights. Hello KOC. Yeah, so we are going to zone this. What are we going to do here? What do we want to do here? City planning. I think we are going to do... Oh wait, this is not what we want. We want zone, commercial specialization, tourism, leisure, organic local produce. Commercial zones are active 24/7. Attracts tourists. Organic and local produce. Let's do tourism. I think that's what we're going to do. And let's just zone a little bit at a time. Zone here and here. And let's just see who shows up. See if anyone if anyone starts doing anything here. Tourism. It's a port. Yeah, we got a ferry location there. Oh, there we go. Restaurant the Mayor. There we go. For now, the ferries are going to be the only real way to get here until we set up a better monorail system. Which is definitely far from ideal. So Fairview Heights, we have Shadow, Grapetown, Fish. KOC, are you the one who had us name Grapetown Oil that eventually turned down into Grapetown Force because we ran out of oil? What do we have? Swordfish Seafood Grill and Patty's Pub. Operate normally. So there we go. Oh, we have some bicycle people. Why are you not in the bike lane? We literally have a lane for bikes, and you're not using it. Well, there goes that. Yep, they're building. They're building stuff, which is good. Why? I thought my pass would make it so where it has all 4. I mean, if there's an area of just 3, then that's fine. We can deal with it. Patty's Pub, Patty's Pub. Y'all are gonna have some competition right here. Just saying. So yeah, and also we're gonna have this be low density commercial, and this be high density commercial. High density commercial. So on this, what is oil the root of all happiness and no one ever? Oil's pretty good. Coconut water. Fresh seafood. Hey, not bad at all. Got some zoning going here. Some people doing all of that. In terms of parks, they need some parks, so let's go with fishing tours. Let's put that right about... Let's see. Let's build a pedestrian pathway down to where we're going to want it. Let's go page down. Just kind of do like... Actually, do it from here. No. No. And then let's do the fishing tours right there. And let's zone more commercial. There we go. Oil equals money. Oil does equal money. So, I mean, you'll be operating fine once the people move in, right? People, move in, please. Please. Is anyone going to want to get off the ferry? We do have people waiting. So we do have people. Okay, that's good. Y'all are working just quite fine. You don't have water. You should have water. Do I have enough water production? I do. Oh, did I do high density or low? Oh, that's a hotel. Yeah, I'm doing low density commercials. So, look at that hotel, Olympus Hotel. Fun stuff. Good shit. Oh, what do we have here? Four Seasons Resort. Nice. So we do have all of this. This is good. I'm gonna turn on the cargo hub. Let trains and trucks and all that start coming in, and boats. Nice fancy hotel. Thank you. I also think it's nice and fancy. So we're gonna zone some of that right here. Some more low density commercial. Let's see. Let's zone that little strip right here. Fresh seafood. Look at that. Got a nice little tourism area going. In terms of leisure, what do we want? A jet ski rental. Sounds safe. Let's put it right next to the ferry stop. Oh yeah. Making sure everyone's satisfied with their leisure. The most solo people are jumping off the port. Suicide's the most dangerous phase. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about the ferry, like how it just looks. I wish they made the model where it would like have like stairs go down to about water level, but then they'd have to like design the model where all of this and all that. I mean, we do have two Patty's Pubs right next to each other. Straight from the sea, restaurant, pool, off pool, juice bar. Don't juice bar me, bro. I hope something else. If anyone gets the "don't juice bar me, bro" reference, I will love you. We have pedestrians using the pedestrian bridge. That's beautiful. I love it. We love it. We love it. Hey, hey, we love it. Look at all that. So, wishful thinking. Yes, indeed. Okay, I want to put a emergency shelter. There we go. Just a little bunker kind of tucked away here. Like, hey, no one died. Okay, so what are we going to do now? People are starting to come. Success. Oh no, it's great. Look, a Jeep just drove through the window. Isn't that fantastic? This is like a sports car. Piper Walker in a sports car. Nice. An uneducated adult. Oh, be nice to Piper. What do we have here? We have a bicycle. Dude, the other one's the bike one's the other bridge. The other bridge is the bicycle bridge. Okay. So Panzer Island is starting to work out just fine. So what are we gonna do? We should get some monorail lines. Drag a stop to move it. And then okay, so we're going to turn this on. Actually, we're going to turn all the monorail stops. We're not going to turn them on yet. But I do want people to start coming to the island, which would be nice. Four Seasons Resort. So we got low density commercial, which is nice. Can we zone anything over here? A little bit. There we go. Let's do some high density commercial. It's not ideal, the way some of these zones are breaking down, but it's the hand we've been dealt. So let's do it. Let's see everything goes through. Right through the damn building. I love this game. Yeah, no, it handles things big scale well, but then just cars sometimes just drive like into walls or whatever. What do we say about indication? What did we say? Yelling in a parental tone. Time to modernize. Oh, I don't know about that. Your choice, hotel. Oh no. Don't you do this to me. Not enough educated workers. You son of a bitch. What do you need? You need some highly educated people. Oh. Ah! Don't do this. Hotel Haya. Wait. Hotel Haya. And then we have the hotel. No! Hey, you see, we have too much. If we have too much education, it affects all this. So you know what? I think we just need to we need to continue building up this part of the city. Maybe start zoning zoo residential. So look, we already have the cargo port working, which is nice. Cargo hub. Look at that. You see, this is the beauty. We have just one-way streets off the interstate. They go in, they go out, and they leave. Will it cause some congestion on the interstate? Possibly. But for now, fantastic. Okay, do you want to do some green cities? Some green, like, neighborhoods. Huh. You've got to have some dumb people. Yes, we do. I think we're going to try, like, a green neighborhood. Just a little bit right here. Nothing too crazy. Let's do self-sufficient buildings, and let's try just a little bit of high density. All this. The guy with the sports car is an idiot. So hopefully they won't complain too much about noise pollution. They probably will, but when they do, we'll probably just rezone that. They're gonna complain about noise pollution. Dude, we're gonna have some self-sufficient buildings, some green shit. Oriental Square. Look at all of this. Start the house building. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build all of this nonsense. Hopefully they don't complain too much. Again, we'll just put some commercial, and we do actually what we should do. We should build a school. Well, it's $720 per week. You want some parks, right? Vertical farming. Huh. We should put a park right here. Let's put a plaza. We could put two plazas right here, right? No. Let's only put one plaza. What about this? Let's do that. There we go. Very nice. And look, we have some self-sufficient buildings. Yay! They look fancy and shit. And like have grass on the some of them have like grass on the sides and all that. So there we go. Got a plaza there. We might start with some high schools eventually and all of that. You don't have power. We will zone to get to you. Don't worry. There you go. So we'll get the power to this location, and hopefully everything turns out well. Now, education. Elementary school. We're going to build a community school. Honestly, we're going to put it right here because of noise pollution concerns. So we will educate the people on this part of the city. This is gonna be the nice stuff. So, hello there, LOL. So let's zone a little bit more. Oriental Square. That's kind of racist. So yeah, they want a lot of education over here. We're probably going to put a university. We're going to put university around here. Again, this is going to be the smart part of the city. Elementary school, high school, university. So I know y'all want some more educated people. We will get them for you. The small part, all you uneducated people leave. Uneducated people are great. Finds out people who work at the train station need education. It's just, I think you are right. I think I do need more educated people. The problem with all of this wasn't the education level. I mean, it wasn't too much education is basically what I'm saying. much does this cost? $90,000. That's a lot of money, but some of these will start to freak out if we don't do it. We need to do it. Ah! Gah! It's a lot of money. A lot of money spent on educating people. Well, hopefully some of y'all will satisfy all of that. You see, we just need a few more educated workers. So, yep, all you illiterate fools, go to this. Allow intercity trains. Look at that. University is super expensive. $2,400 a week. Unbelievable. So, not enough educated workers. Not enough educated workers. Let's continue with all of this, and let's expand the zone. No, don't do that. We need to follow the roads. Fantastic. Okay, let's zone all this, and we'll probably put a high school or the Institute of Creative Art. Oh, it won't fit. Oops, sorry, y'all can't go to school. Your school won't fit. Will a regular high school fit? A regular high school will fit. Screw the arts. Noise pollution when baseball stadium is built. Yeah, what kind of noise pollution does the baseball stadium cause? Oh god, that's a lot of noise pollution. Oh boy. You know what? They should just go to the damn baseball games. That's all I gotta tell them. That is all I have to say. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of noise pollution once the baseball stadium is built. Oh no. Speaking of noise pollution. Oh boy. It's quite alright. We should get enough educated people sooner or later. The university's working. Hopefully all that. There we go. Wraparounds with so much commercial they won't mind. Go to the game, you don't like it, move. I mean, look, if I lived right next to a baseball stadium, I would probably be at every game there. But, like, do you think there are people who live in Wrigleyville in Chicago complain about being next to Wrigley Field? No. Why? Because they love it being next to Wrigley Field. I mean, the same thing with... You don't appreciate me? I will bulldoze your city. So, yep. Or where's the baseball stadium? Yeah, we're gonna want to put it right there. So we'll probably make this a commercial block. We'll make it like the organic shit. Yeah. There we go. Unbelievable. Oh, there's a fire. We don't have fire stations on this part of the island. I should probably do that. Okay. Although, don't we have fire helicopters? We should have fire helicopters, right? I don't think we have fire helicopters. Let's do a firehouse. So, hopefully that covers everybody and deals with all this. Get all the outfield homers. Oh, yeah. Exactly. How is a swimming pool caught on fire? The logic of this game sometimes. Alright, yo, fire dudes. Oh, people are using our pedestrian paths, which is nice. I do like that. Fire engines. Why are you not... Go. Send out fire engines. You realize you need to send out fire engines, right? There is a fire right here. Unbelievable. Okay. We're just going to let things run for a little bit. I'm educating workers. Have no fear. We have all of this. LOL, get a fire ferry. Yeah, like fireboats? Come on, is that like not a thing in this game? I know it's not a thing, but whatever. Okay, so let's plan evacuation route. Can I go there? There. 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 It uses that to turn around. Okay, actually. Let's add a stop there.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Thunderstorm, you say? Huh. Well then, where's the thunderstorm happening? I mean, what does the thunderstorm even do in this game? Other than thunder. I understand you want all this. There's some dead people. Oh no. Do we have a death wave? Oh, you. Oh, start picking up people.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Oh. Lightning striking some power lines. Oops. This isn't good. Oriental Square. I mean... we just need to make sure none of the city loses power. But a lot of our power lines are getting destroyed. That is a fact. Oh boy. Yep. Deploy the garrison. / everyone get inside. Time to evacuate. Good on this. Yep. What's a perfect shot? No, I think the word you're looking for is Scheisse. Let's put this right there. There we go. Everyone, get to the shelter. Not enough educated workers. Well, I mean, we have a metro station. Oh, we need to connect it to the metro. That's fine. Oh no. Where's my money going? There are 3 people that are taking shelter. 3 people that are like, yep, we should probably get in the bunker for this thunderstorm. What's the problem? The building is on fire. This building's turned off. It can burn. There's a lot of shit that's on fire. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, some of them need power. Okay, well that's let me fix that. We have a lot of power lines that are not functioning anymore. Thunderstorm's over. Alright. You're free to go. Look at everyone leaving the bunker like, that wasn't too bad. Well, yeah, it really wasn't. Our income's kind of low. Not a fan. How's our industry doing? Well, we have a lot of broken power lines, so that's not ideal, of course. First of all, I don't even need this shit anymore. Or we could use this. There we go. You have shit on fire. This is not good. We need this to work. Okay, where else is there power problems? Over here, but you can just kind of... All these kind of connect to each other, so... Just kind of... I think everything is connected for the most part. It's a bit of a precarious connection at times. What the hell is going on here? Building burned down. Fire service is kind of slow. Our money's rebounding. So, there we go. Yeah, y'all can collect garbage now. Do I not have a firehouse over here? There we go. You have a custom airport idea yet? Make a custom airport time lapse, please. I do not have an idea for a custom airport, nor have I thought of doing a time lapse of any sort. But that does sound like a cool idea. Interesting thoughts. So we need some highly educated workers. Come on, university, do your job. Do your job. University. Eligible. Capacity. Is the problem is there a problem that there's just not enough high school educated people? That could be it. That could be it. I mean, these two schools are full. So that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, we've got this. We've got room in between them. Is it time for us to do more pedestrian pathways? Question mark? Possibly. Maybe. Maybe. I like how we did just squeeze in a shelter. So, love the idea of just having bunkers on the island, you know, with the real bunkers. Oh look, everything is, oh, I probably should have fixed that by now. Now let's connect you to you. See, the lightning storm strikes all your power lines. No, let's get rid of this. And connect you. Fantastic. A little bit stream. Got today. Knockout. The crepe is leaving. Well, thank you for joining. I'm probably not going to go too much longer. Just a thought. So let's actually, while we're here, let's create a new new monorail line. So what, do we have to go this way first? So let's do like that. 2, 3, 4. Let's see, let's create a new line. It's here. Here. And then here. That's nice. Let's create another line that goes this way. Boom. 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 It goes all the way around. There we go. And let's change the colors of some of these lines. Like, let's make one like kind of blue. Let's Make one green. And let's make this one yellow. No, let's make it yellow. Or whatever that color is. Kind of like that brownish color. So there we go. Let's we're not gonna turn these on yet because they're not exactly servicing anything yet. This one's off. Let's turn you on. Our little fort. That's not connected to a road, but whatever. Oh well, I'll stay if you're not going much longer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna we're at the 2-hour mark, so what I think this is good for today. I mean, we've taken things much lower. Oh, half the trees for Crater Lake burned down. That's fun. Apparently we need to educate more people. We'll do that. We will educate more people, so we can get those tourism jobs up and running. But anyways, that's all the time we have for this live stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you on the next one. Until then, this is Panzernator with look at this. I mean, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. See ya, nerds.